What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining. Welcome in. How's it going? Here we go. Excellent. All right. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Hope you're all doing well. It's old guy ADD here. I'm going to play some Mario Brothers 1. Here we go. Just kind of changing some things around here to be able to keep an eye on things the whole time. Here we go. What's up, Jamie? What's going on? How you doing? Looks like we got someone new on the book. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hello. What do you mean it's gotten weird on its layout? Has something changed? I don't think anything's changed, has it? Sorry guys, real quick, I'm just getting out my comments and stuff. I'll stop after getting out my YouTube comments for a minute. I just want to at least make sure I have those out. Here we go. All right. What's up, Cortez? How you doing? Thanks for joining. Welcome in. Man, I was so tired after a long day. I was gonna try to get on earlier, but it just didn't work out. Going to the mall takes a lot of energy. Here we go. Well, maybe they're trying to make things better. Who knows, you know? I know they want to make it a good experience for people, so they're probably maybe changing something to try something new. Who knows? I got faith in the book. Here we go. All right, here we go. Welcome in. Thanks again for joining. Hope you're all doing well. Make sure to hit the like and the share button if you can. Good evening. What's up, John? Who knows? How's it going, buddy? Here we go. What's happening, John? Danny said, "What's up, nerds?" He says, "I'm surviving, man. How are you?" Doing pretty good. Appreciate you asking. Andy Watson, welcome in. Eric Dart, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Here we go. Playing through some Mario 1, doing a no death run. Hopefully. Hopefully. Here we go. Hopefully everybody had a good day. Thanks again for joining. The mall is... It's so funny how many stores are still open at the mall that I go to. I guess we're just a town that doesn't like to give it up, man, because our mall does not seem dead. It's so funny. There's barely any empty stores. Like everything is full of something. 2 game stores still. Here we go. A food court. There's like 3 stores in there. Interesting. Well, maybe they're trying to make room because like the certain buttons keep disappearing, Austin. You know. Happy birthday, Andy, said Danny Miller. That usually means the mall management hasn't priced them out of existence. Yes. What's up on the yo? Mother effer. How you doing, Punk Sticks? Welcome in. Hey, Punk Sticks, guess what? We got 2 other people or more to play Street Fighter on Friday. So you better stock up on some tissues, man. The secret to this level is to not stop running. That's true. What's up, Nick?
Stars time. For the best streamer around. You know what time it is for la 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 la.
You're awesome.
But hot stars.
You're funny, but hot stars. Hey, Mangelo, thank you for the stars earlier, brother. Appreciate it so much, dude. Yeah, we're gonna be playing some Street Fighter. He's gonna need some tissues. Mangelo. And thank you so much, Nick. You guys started a star party. Let's fucking go. Can we complete a star party? That'd be awesome. Angelo said it's Miller time.
And when we think about you,
I'll be the first
it
one of the
makes me
month.
wanna fart.
Thank you so much, Mangelo. Let's complete the first star party of the month, y'all. Angelo said, hey, Andy. Here we go. Why is he always sporting a mullet? Who knows? That's a good question, though. Thank you so much, Nick. Thank you so much, Angelo. We got a star party going on. Thank you so much for that. 3,000 stars completes a star party. There we go. Yes, I'm not necessarily doing a speed run 100%. I mean, I'm not doing a slow run, but you know, the point of my run is, you know, of course, to always do it the fastest I can, but at the same time, it's to do it without unaliving. There we go. Woo! 2 minutes left on the star party, y'all. Oh, shit. Turtles can't hit what they can't catch. That is for sure. Just ask the ninja variety. Here we go. Star party is halfway over, y'all. What's up, man? What's up, Moses? How you doing? Here we go. All right, let's see here. 1 minute left on the star party, y'all. Let's complete one this month. Sweet, there we go. That was nice. Here we go. What's up, Michael Hanukkah? How you doing, dude? Aw, boo. Was gaining some momentum there. All right. Well, the star party has silently passed. But thank you for starting one. Here we go. Hopefully everybody had a good afternoon, good evening, whatever you might have done. Tomorrow, there's going to be some different hours because Corinne works like 1 to 10. So I'll probably be on tomorrow around like 12:30 because she leaves around 12:30. So I'll probably be on around that time. I'll take off in the morning to hang out with her before she goes to work. Here we go. Here we go. What's up, Fanatic? How you doing, man? So we're gonna play some Paperboy after this, and then some Contra. Angelo says, "What's up, Mikey?" Hey, Mangelo, said Hanukkah. Damn. Haha, beat the bullet. David Vincent Clemens shared the stream. Thank you, David. Haven't seen you comment in a while, man. How you been? Here we go. Cortina and I watched a bit more of the second Twilight movie tonight. I'm not a fan of the series, but I will say the second one is better than the first one, starting off. But man, like, yeah. Hey, Ray says, "Go ADD, go, hell yeah." There we go. Make sure to hit the like button if you're able to. Thanks again for joining. Here we go. Sweet. That was a fast 6-1. It was the fastest I think I've ever done that level. Lakitu After Dark. That's funny. Every level of Mario 1 was supposed to look like this, but they experimented with a blue sky and then decided to change the game to a blue sky, but then decided to leave a couple levels like this. Which I'm glad they did. It was neat. You know, when you got to the third level, suddenly you were like, oh my gosh, it's dark out. It's dark in the game. This guy is no longer blue. There we go. Hopefully everybody's been doing well today. Thanks again for joining. Make sure to hit the like and the share button if you're able to. Thanks again, Mangelo and Nicola Grasso for the stars. Oh gosh darn it. Hey, Alvin with 100 stars. Thank you so much, dude. You freaking rock, man. This game must have been the coolest thing to exist back in '85. Pretty damn awesome. Most games up to this point were single screen adventures. So believe it or not, when this game first came out, it was labeled as an athletic game because you were running. Patrick Keller with 100 stars. Dude, thank you so much, Alvin. Thank you so much, Patrick. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. It has been a slow start to the month, so I really super appreciate all the support.
True, He-Man. And now is the time to finish it.
Thank you so much, Patrick and Alvin. Hey, Jamal. It should have been a basketball goal at the end of the poll. It's funny. Alley-oop a mushroom. Thank you so much, you guys. Appreciate that.
Your pie, sir. 1 banana cream pie.
Hey, don't jinx me. Damn it, seriously. Jinx. Here we go. I love it. You get like sucked into the pipe. Here we go. Boom. Alrighty. Thank you so much again for the stars, you guys. Appreciate that, Patrick and Alvin. You guys rock. That was close. Hey, you rock, Mikey. Hell yeah, dude. It'd be a lot cooler. Just saying. Oh my god, it'd be a lot cooler if you did. Oh man. No, they got you too. No power up in here. I'll take it. Sacrifice the power up to get through. Haha, yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, Jamal. You gotta make use of all of his maneuvers. GG, said Patrick. Hell yeah, dude. Good night. Sweet. Jumping recklessly over that section can be risky, that's for sure. That part is so tough. As a kid, that part used to be like the the bane of my Mario existence. Debbie Baca, welcome in. How are you? Thank you so much for joining. Andy, it's Grandma. Grandma's here. Welcome in, guys. You know, y'all know Grandma. Make sure and say hi. If you don't know, it's Grandma. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hello, hello. Patrick Keller says, hey, ADD. Or Patty Kopecki says, hey, ADD. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in, Debbie. Thank you so much for joining. Hello, hello. I'm good. How are you? Mikey Hanika said, hey, Grandma, Pinky's out. Jamal said, hey, Grandma. We got a whole new group of people who don't even know Grandma yet. It's the Debbie. And that's okay. Grandma Debbie is the stream grandma. And she is awesome. Fucking A. Oh my gosh. Angela says, Patty! Hell yeah, Debbie. How's your night going? Welcome in. Everybody keep your thoughts and prayers out for Debbie, y'all. She's had a rough go health-wise, so she needs our good positive vibes. Yes. Even when I'm not streaming, keep Debbie in the back of your mind and hoping that she kicks all ailments' butts. Yes, we have missed you big time. I agree. There's always always room for Grandma. Here we go. Sending loves and hugs and good vibes. I missed you all too, Angelo, says Debbie. Jamie says, hey, Grandma. He is the stream grandma. Everyone get used to her. Oh, you're welcome, Debbie. We got your back. Hey, successful no death run. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome. Let's see, what avatar did it give Debbie? Debbie is Eno. Hey, thank you so much.
Very good. Celebratory gesture emoji.
Thank you so much. Is that from Jamie? Thank you for the $5 super chat, man. That's so awesome. Patrick Keller with another 100 stars. Thank you so much, man. Jamal or Jamie, let me add you. Let's see. Hey, Patrick Keller with another 100 stars. He's all excited about Grandma being here. Look at the excitement that Debbie brings in the house here. I love it. Hey, Patrick Keller with another 100 stars. Thank you. Jamie, I'm going to get you a spot in the giveaway written down here. Thank you so much. Man, Patrick Keller, you're awesome, brother. Thank you so much. We're going to have to get you a spot written down here, too. Here we go. Debbie sent a PayPal earlier when I was not on stream, which is amazing. So we're going to write Debbie down some spots for that, too. There we go. Debbie got herself 10 spots in the giveaway from earlier. Thank you so much, Debbie.
Hi data 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 Debbie Becca Potter.
Thank you so much, Patrick. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. The things that this community has figured out how to do with the sound text to speech is just so funny. I really hope that they show you all of the hilarity that they have figured out, because oh my gosh, it's so funny. And thank you so much, Patrick. Thank you. Thank you so much, Fat Clat. Oh my god, hi Fat Clat, my sweet dear friend. What's up, Fat Clat? Oh man. You know, Christmases and Thanksgiving always feel great. They're always awesome, but they're always better when Grandma's there. And the stream just feels better with Debbie in the house. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome in. Thank you so much, you guys, for the support. Trying to give away a Switch 2 this month, y'all. So thank you so much. Every 500 stars or $5 in super chats is a spot in the giveaway. Jamie, thank you so much, man. I was at the edge of my seat. Hell yeah, dude. That's so awesome. That's what I love to hear. That's great, man. Debbie, YouTube has become... Now, YouTube may not be bigger than my Facebook, dono-wise, Debbie, but viewer-wise, like numbers-wise, analytics-wise, like on paper... My YouTube channel is way bigger than my my Facebook channel now, which is crazy. So it's pretty crazy. I didn't expect that. So eventually, one day, it says I'm getting 150 plus new subscribers every 28 days or so on the YouTube. So pretty excited about that. I know. Thank you. You remember when I gave up on it for a little while? I don't know if you guys know this, but within the 2 years that it took me to get monetized on YouTube, I gave up at one point and I stopped, but it was because of my buddy Chris Frederick that I kept going. He literally messaged me. He's like, hey, or maybe he came into the Facebook stream, but it's like, you should try again. You're almost to 500. You're almost to 500 subscribers. And now we're almost, it took me a year and a half to get to 500 subscribers. or yeah, a year and a half to get to 500 subscribers, only a half a year to get to 1,000. So that was awesome, and now we're almost to 2K subs on YouTube, which is great. So the channel's growing like crazy, which is so awesome. So I can't wait to see what the future holds with it, to be honest with you. I'm very excited. Man, thank you so much again, Patrick Keller and Fat Clad. You guys are awesome. And by the way, Fat Clad, thank you for your patience here.
Does he look like a bitch?
Yeah, there are some nights that the YouTube viewership gets really big. Like we've had up to 100 people watching several times, which is crazy. And I know that's not huge in the grand scheme of things for anybody else who's like, you know, watching and who's like, well, 100 ain't that much, or blah blah. You know, it's, to me it's a lot. You know what I mean? So he said, "Laugh my ass off." Hold on, bro. Oh yeah. Fat Clad. That screen is so great. What do you say at the end of the song?
Does he look like a bitch?
It's a mashup of Grease and Samuel L. Jackson. Isn't that funny? Hi, John Fafa Beans.
Does he look like a bitch? What? One more goddamn time. Does he look like a bitch? What? One more goddamn time.
I needed the laugh, for real. Awesome. No worries, man. We got you.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
He says, bro. Those are the best screens, aren't they? There's video to go along with it on the book. You guys are only hearing the sound portion on the tube, but still funny. Oh, man. No! Ivana! Ivana, are you familiar with Debbie Baca? Have you met Debbie, Ivana? Hi, Ivana. Debbie, Ivana is one of our newest, most hilarious viewers. Ivana, Debbie is grandma. She is the stream grandma. She's been around for a while. She's a super awesome... Oh, that's okay. No one's judging you, Debbie. We all knew what you meant. I wasn't gonna say a word about it, and I knew Ivana wasn't going to either. I listen on both. It's funnier. Anthony Chandler, welcome in. Yeah, so Debbie, just kind of like, you've at least been watching for like 4 to 5 years, I think, and everybody just started. She became just the stream grandma, kind of like the den mother, and yeah, you'll love Ivana, Debbie. She's great. Great. Hey, Anthony Chandler says, Debbie, how are you? Austin says, Debbie. Debbie's very popular around these parts.
Hi Ivana.
Oh my god, that's what's your fault, Fat Lad. What's up, Patrick Keller over on the tube? Oh my gosh, Hanika, what's going on? That is the funniest thing. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Alright, I don't know what day we're on in this game. After this retro here, after these 3 retro games, we're getting on to Zelda. We're gonna play some Zelda the Wind Waker, y'all, so get your sails ready. We're gonna go sailing the Wind Waker. I'm good, just winding down, said Mangelo. Mangelo, how's your night going? Angelo, hey there, said Anthony Chandler. Yay, said Debbie. I can smell that over here, baby. How dare you call me out? I'm an old man, I can't hold my farts anymore. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, so you'll never believe the ornament we got tonight, you guys. So Corinne and I get ornaments every year, okay? You guys gotta see this. So Corinne and I have been getting ornaments together since 2020. We have all the Nintendo ones pretty much, but tonight we got the narwhal from Harry Potter, or from yeah, I believe it's from Harry Potter. Let me turn the light on. So we got the narwhal. Hey, thank you, Ivana.
I just learned there's a little island near Italy with 5 million Sicilian people. That's officially the largest number I've ever heard in my life. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Smiley face emoji.
Sicilian people. So we got these right here, and Cortina loved them because they're magnets. You hang them right next to each other and they stick together. Thank you so much, Ivana. Now, Debbie, you're going to love this. Check this out. So they all say the year on them. This is a 2025 one. Let's open this. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. This is going to be a cool ornament. I know, right? And it's actually like it's metal. Like it's not just some plastic ornament. These are, you know, it's full on metal. It's really awesome. And then it's the broken sword from Tears of the Kingdom. Now, I'm going to leave this put away for now. And then, yeah, and then the last but not least, this is the one I picked out. Check this out, y'all. Darkwing Duck. Right? I couldn't resist on this one. We can't wait. We can't wait to do some videos of our Christmas tree and show all the ornaments. Like we have the Nintendo ornament, the Sega ornament, the Dreamcast ornament. We're gonna get the Xbox 360 ornament. We have all the boxes over the years of all the new ornaments we've gotten, but every year, and we will continue to do this every year, we do a little splurge on some ornaments, but it's just our tradition, you know. It's our one little tradition that we have is to get new Christmas ornament together every year from Hallmark, from the collection. Yeah, so we have so many of them. We have like the Mario World ones, and I have a He-Man castle and a Batman and just all kinds of stuff. Yeah, but you have the 360 ornament, dude. We are gonna get that. It is a great tradition. Thanks, Debbie. That's awesome. I'm gonna be getting the 360 ornament after I get paid. Definitely want that. The Nintendo system ornament is a little on the tougher side to find now, like the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo ones, because those were released in like 2021 and they released the Super Nintendo in 2022. How am I liking my Switch 2? So I can't honestly tell you that I love it because of all the new games that are out for it. That is not why I love the Switch 2. I'm sure it will be one of the reasons eventually, but one of the main reasons I love the Switch 2 so much is that it just feels like a nice power upgrade. Like I search the Switch 2 store about every 2 to 3 days, if not every day, just to look and see what the new deals are. And I hated the Switch store on the regular Switch. I hated scrolling through it. It's just a pain. It can barely load. It's like you're trying to load a website on an old computer. And it's just overall, it's just a nicer experience power wise. It's like doing a nice video card and RAM upgrade, or going from a PS4, to a PS5. Like the load times and stuff are better. It's like a quality of life improvement for the Switch, essentially. So is it worth it to me? Absolutely. I love the Switch 2. Is it worth it to everyone? That's on, you know, that just depends on, you know, on you, essentially. So, but I do think that anybody who loves their Nintendo Switch, who gets a Switch 2, especially for you, Debbie, there is a slight noticeable difference in the graphics and the look and the aesthetic of Zelda. So it does make like the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom look better, like slightly better, you know, like the difference between like maybe like maybe a game on the PS4 versus the PS4 Pro, you know, or the PS4 Pro versus the PS5. It's going to just run everything better. So it's worth it, I think, for me personally. And I think eventually there's going to be a lot of games on there that are worth playing. Also too, I would say that the GameCube section alone makes it worth it. I think that's going to be awesome. Let's see here. Shit. I do love my Switch. I'll get me the 2 when the new Zelda comes out. That's awesome. Hell yeah. I made it to the final morning there. Let's play some Contra. And then we'll play some Zelda. Let's see here. Switch 2 overall is better performance. Exactly. Ed Zachary. Here we go. All right, let's do this. That's what I keep hearing. Yeah, I mean, you'd like it. Good, it's good, nice little quality of life upgrade. Could I have done without my Switch 2? Sure. That was this year that came out, right? It was this year. I gotta remember to put down my write-offs this year. My son just bought me a new smart TV. Big. I love playing Zelda on it. That's awesome. How wonderful. Well, that's awesome. Props to your son for taking such good care of his mom. That's how it should be. Ashley Campbell says, "Hey, Fat Lad. Hey, Miss Debbie." Yes, it is great to see Debbie, isn't it? I've always said the streams aren't the same without Debbie. And it is so true. That's so good. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Good to hear. You deserve it. We're gonna have a good portion of time to spend on Wind Waker tonight. Debbie, have you ever gotten to play Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker? Here we go. Good. I love that. I'm going to be playing the Wind Waker here real soon tonight. I just got the fire and ice arrows. And we're going to spend some more time just trying to unlock I think it's cool Debbie is here. Me too. Debbie brings a piece to the stream. I agree. Some much needed peace and solidarity. Here we go. Mangelo, how's the new work schedule working out for you, man? Here we go. Not many Zeldas I haven't played. That goes both ways, Sweet Pea. Hell yeah. Dimension, size, shape, dimension, room, shape, size, material, dimension. Okay, fine. Dimension X from Ninja Turtles. Room, I'll always take more room. Shape, round is a shape. I'm in shape. Size, let's not talk about that one. Material, husband material. How about that for your answer there, Joshua Knoft? Whatever the hell your name is. Forms of power? How about the power to take a poop by yourself? Because that's a special power, man. There are some people who can't even poop on their own. You poop out your mouth, don't you, Josh? Because you're just talking shit right now. Josh poops out his mouth. Josh poops out his mouth. Here we go. We still get the random trolls here and there. What the heck is even happening right now? Never understood the game. The game? Well, if you don't understand the game, then you just lost the game. What's up, Derek Dishman? How you doing? Hey, Derek, guess what? You just lost the game. I'm kidding. Anybody know what the game is? But when I was younger, my buddies would be like, you just lost the game. Like, what's the game? And what I later found out is everybody loses the game as soon as you think of the game. As soon as someone says you lost the game, they actually lost the game too. Donald Fuller Drake, welcome in, good sir. Donald Fuller Drake has lost all of his badges. Badges! Time to play the game. Speaking of badges, every Friday night we do a supporter giveaway. Supporter giveaway plus online games. I'm making it. Gotta admit into the hospital on my birthday due to a hole in your stomach. Holy shit. Dude, that sounds pretty serious. Are you going to be okay? A hole in your stomach. Oh my gosh. How did you find out that you had a hole in your stomach? And what caused it? Was it an ulcer? That's awful. Muddy mittens. Yeah, I've dealt with a bleeding ulcer since New Year's Day, and they ran a scope down and seen it. Oh my gosh, that's so awful. So what, did you eat something that like triggered the ulcer? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, everybody keep your thoughts and prayers out for Donald Fuller Drake. Patrick Keller says Royal Rumble or no? Oh, yeah, I'm translating, Austin. Yep. I'm not going to ignore you, Patrick. Sorry. You're all right. You've done nothing to be ignored. Thanks again for all the support today, y'all. Thank you so much for helping me get to level 10 today. Actually, no, bro. I haven't been able to eat in 8 days. I'll know tomorrow. Oh, man. Wow. Oh, my gosh. You haven't been able to eat in 8 days? Wow. What have you been able to even drink anything? Wait a minute. Hold on. I thought that was Donald Thor Drake saying that for a minute. That's Derek Dishman saying that. Okay, good lord, man. Glenn, I'm doing well, man. We got Grandma in the house, Glenn. Grandma's here. Derek, we're all hoping and praying for you, buddy. That's crazy, man. Yay! No death run. Hey, thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate that, Derek. Thank you, Andy.
Hi Google 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 and yeah, salsa.
That was ridiculous. All right, let's play some Windbreaker. Go ahead and put the filter on here. I'm gonna play Luigi's Mansion on Friday, I think. Oh no, not Friday, maybe Saturday. Did I break wind? The blessing! You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, wind waker. He said, doing good, busy, busy, busy. Grace, she passed away years ago. Me too, Joseph Neal. Here we go. We're gonna go right here, and we're gonna search the bottom area, and then head upward. We're gonna find these fishes. This is the Nintendo Switch, Derek. The online subscription to Nintendo Switch gives you access to a library of Game Boy games, Game Boy Advance games, Nintendo 64, regular Nintendo, PlayStation, or not PlayStation, GameCube, Nintendo, or Super Nintendo, and yeah, Sega. Here we go, right here at Sega. But also too, I believe Switch has the greatest library of like collections, like old school game collections, because there's so many. I've made my Switch like an all-in-one streaming device, basically, to where I have every game that I could possibly honestly want to play on the Switch. Alright, so we need to set a course. Hey, Petra. For southwest. Yeah. Yep, you can get Wind Waker on the Switch too. It comes with the online membership. I'm sailing. I'm sailing. Right. The new Donkey Kong's awesome. Yep. Yep, it's just a monthly subscription. You can do it on your normal Switch too. That's right. That's true. You just don't get the GameCube. Sweet. I've already spotted the fish. Let's go towards that little bastard. Tim D-Wayne, Grandma's back. Oh. There we go. Sweet. Oop. Okay, let's get this thing really quick just in case. Sweet. Heck yeah, Grandma Debbie, we missed you, right? Definitely have missed having Debbie here. What? Okay. That was a weird comment from that Josh guy. Very weird. I wasn't going to ban him, but that just got strange. All right, let's go ahead and set a course for, let's see here. I guess I'm going to do northeast. That way it'll carry me east, and I can start heading up if I want to. I know, right? We missed our ray of sunshine, always made our day much brighter. I agree. I agree. Having Debbie in the stream is a gift. Oh, this is such a great game. I agree. Oh, there it is. And going towards this fish. Here we go. We're gonna go ahead and do a dungeon tonight too. I'm not gonna go for all the map tonight, but I definitely wanted to cover at least the bottom. Good night, Jamie. Take care, buddy. Have a great evening. Thanks so much for the support, man. Being able to play Wind Waker is awesome. Game changer. Interesting. I forgot that I could make my boat jump. I totally forgot about that. Hey, small fry. Have you been making your boat jump? Shit. I almost dropped my, Luckily, Debbie, they're not hard to find. There are plenty of them out there. That I may have to spring for a new Switch sooner than I thought. Oh, there he is. It's fun to take your older games to things that may have had problems running and seeing how much better they run. Like there's a game that I really noticed a difference on called Dying Light. You may know the game, and you may not, I'm not sure. But I do know that the game runs a hell of a lot smoother on Switch 2. Fred Gwynn was his name. Fred Gwynn, huh? Hey, small fry. Yeah, you definitely shouldn't have trouble finding one, that's for sure. Let's see. All right, we're going to go for the rest of those tomorrow. Well, more of those tomorrow. I'm not worried about unlocking the whole map completely tonight. All right, let's go towards the next area. Yeah. Yeah, any regular Switch 1 game will play on Switch 2. That's right. Mm-hmm. How was everyone's day? Yours was super busy. Yeah, I mean, it's essentially just like just a power upgrade. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I have yet to find any game that doesn't work. The system is quite a bit bigger. It's a lot. It's a meatier system for sure. Like it's good size difference. You can transfer all your downloaded Switch games to your Switch 2. That's right. Yep, I basically just totally switched over. I don't even use my old Switch anymore. So Mangelo, thank you for everything you do, dude. Take care, buddy. Have a good night. Good night, Mangelo, says Tim. Good night, Angelo, says Debbie. You're thinking about selling your Switch 1? I was thinking similar. Mangelo says, good night, Grandma. I mean, for sure, Andy. but we have so many switches that it really just doesn't matter. You know, I'm not even kidding you. We have so many. We probably have 13 to 14, maybe 15 switches. Because Corinne collects special edition switches. I mean, look right here. Look. I mean, just right here, I have 6. We have the indigo. We have, looks like an Animal Crossing design switch, special edition switch. We have a pink switch. We have the Zelda one, the red Nintendo one. Just another random switch. I have my Switch over there, my original. I have my Switch too. Owen and Tabby are borrowing a Switch to play. Lucas is borrowing a Switch to play. There's 4 or 5 more Switches downstairs. Yeah. No, we have a lot. We have a lot of Nintendo Switches. I think we have a couple we haven't even opened. So yeah, no, we are good. Oh yeah. So this is the one I can't go to yet. So I got to do the bottom one first because I need the boots to get in there. So actually I need to do that bottom mission first. Yep. That is one thing Corinne loves to collect is special edition Switches. So what's better, the Switch Lite or the OG? I mean, so that's going to come down to preference. But I mean, realistically, the original, like the full Switch, is better because you can plug it to a TV. You know, it just unfortunately more functionality just automatically makes it better. Contra. Yours is a Pokemon Let's Go Switch. Nice. Yeah. As to what's better, the Switch or the Switch Lite, that is 100% preference. Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, with the cost of the Switch Lite going up in price, I don't think it's worth it, unfortunately. Hey, Mikey, Chef Boy, are these nuts delicious? Only Switch I got is growing in the yard. Oh no, all the controllers and everything still work, Debbie. Your Pro controller? Mm-hmm. What opens this thing again? Yep, your Pro controller connects just fine. Oh, dude, I don't have the bracelets yet, do I? Hmm. Okay. Where am I gonna find these bracelets? The Fire Island. Fire Mountain, is this it? Okay, cool. I believe I just need the hammer to get in there. Alright, so I'm not tempted by this thing. Put that up there for the rest of the night so I don't just drink it. Hold on, y'all. My baby just woke up. All right, let's head towards Fire Island. What's up, Kirk? How you doing, man? Ah, this place. All right, let's see here. All right, I got 5 minutes to get up here. Oh my gosh. Really? That was annoying. Oh, I should have just went that way. Oh, my remote doesn't have that TCL thing on there. That must be a new thing, Tim. Hmm. I must have went up the wrong side. Yep, I sure did. God dang it. Seriously? That was stupid. I wonder if the time matters anymore once I get in there. I know, right? What the F? There we go. The clock keeps going until you get the treasure. Even when I get inside here? Are you fucking kidding me? I might as well just wait until the time runs out and then try this again, damn it. What the hell? I'm gonna wait until the time resets and then try this again. I know that was horse shit. I need to save. Like when I first hit the ice. swear, Zelda loves rain, man. Link, The Legend of Zelda video games, they love rain so much, man. I swear, it rains more than... I get tired of the rain in Breath of the Wild. Like, god dang it, it's raining again. I just got it to stop. And that game's such an asshole sometimes about rain. Like, it'll rain for like 2 seconds just when you're on a mountain, just to piss you off, and then it'll quit as soon as you get to the top of the mountain. Like, oh, you climbed all the way where you need to be. Right? It's like the game has autonomous rain. Okay. We're gonna create a save right here. That way if I fuck up, you get the point. Fucking game. Oh my gosh, for real? What is better, Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom? You cannot understand the story of Breath of the Wild without playing without Tears of the Kingdom. You can't understand the story of Tears of the Kingdom without playing Breath of the Wild. Honestly, so here's the real truth of the matter. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are essentially one big fucking game split into 2 games. Realistically, when it comes down to it, because it is a direct sequel, like right where Breath of the Wild leaves off, Tears of the Kingdom picks up. Like you cannot play one without playing the other, honestly. Personally, for me, I feel like, you know, honestly, like I would say, as a huge fan of the series, I'm just going to be honest with you, you have to play the first one first. You know, you just have to. Yeah. You just won't understand the story. Another thing that sounds silly is you will not be able to appreciate Breath of the Wild if you play Tears of the Kingdom first. And here's why. Because in Tears of the Kingdom, you have... Hey, Josh Howard, welcome in. In Tears of the Kingdom, your ability to maneuver the map is enhanced like tenfold. So it's just trust me. If you're gonna play that series, like this is one of the few times I will say you absolutely must play the first one first, and you must put the time into it. You know. like in order to play Tears of the Kingdom, or else you're not going to get the full experience. Tim D. Wayne, yes it does, and there's so much more to do, but I agree to play Breath of the Wild first. Storyline is awesome, but you need to play Breath of the Wild to fully appreciate Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, to even appreciate the amount of stuff you can do in the game compared to Breath of the Wild. Personally, I still think Breath of the Wild is my favorite out of the two. I think Tears of the Kingdom, like, getting around in Tears of the Kingdom is a lot easier, but it also takes away a lot of the fun, you know, like of like having to climb, you know, and traverse the terrain. Traversing the terrain is one of the most amazing parts of Breath of the Wild, though, like climbing all the mountains and exploring every nook and cranny of that game. Like there's so much to do in Breath of the Wild. It's almost like it's almost intimidating at times, like if you're a new player to Breath of the Wild. Now granted, nothing is too ridiculously hard in there to where it's going to be like to make you turn away from the game. If you don't know something, there's no shame in YouTubing it, you know. But yeah, dude, it's so good. Oh man. Well, I tell you what, I'm probably going to be getting out of here soon. But I do have a stream at about 8:30 in the morning tomorrow. And I think I'm gonna play Oblivion in the morning. Yeah, dude, you'll love it. Seriously, it's so good. Yeah, there's so much to do. And just do me a favor, when you play Breath of the Wild, don't be in a hurry. Just enjoy it. I would say that Breath of the Wild is the better of the games. Simple, which is what I like. I was so intimidated by Breath of the Wild that I would play it till 80, that I wouldn't play it till 80 convinced me to. So I watched him play first, then I took the plunge, and I love it. And honestly, once you get into Breath of the Wild, like once it has you, it ain't letting go. It is one of the most addicting, most amazing, most like ADD fulfilling game ever. Like every few steps you're like, ooh, what's that? Ooh, that's shiny, what's that? Oh, okay, what's that? You know, there's so much like to do in the game. And everything just catches your eye and catches your attention, and the game does a really good job of making everything interesting. It also does a really good job of making small things look huge. And what I mean by that is like, you know, like Fat Clat's Wee Wee. No, I'm kidding. So what I mean is like the Great Plateau. When I first started playing Zelda Breath of the Wild, the Great Plateau seemed gigantic, you know, like it, and it was so cool how it had every like element that you could, you know, it had cold, it had heat, it had because in the game it's kind of a survival game in a sense that you don't have to eat necessarily, but you do have to worry about weather elements. They don't call it Breath of the Wild for no reason. So Yeah, when you're running through the Great Plateau, it seems so gigantic, but then when you get done with the Great Plateau and you realize how much bigger the world is, it's like they did such a great job of making the Great Plateau seem gigantic when realistically it's such a small portion of the game. And like even when you're going through like Hyrule Castle, like Hyrule Castle is just such a small area in the game, but when you get in there, it's so densely packed full of shit to explore. So the game does a great job at taking small things and making them gigantic. You know, that's one thing I really love. It took me 4 times. Yeah, dude, same here. Same here. I got it on the I originally got Breath of the Wild on the Wii U, and I played it and I did not understand it for anything. I hardly understood the game. I was lost. And then I played it again and I did a little better. And then I played it again and then the next time I played it was on the Switch. And I did a little better. And then I decided to stream the game. And you know what's funny? You know what? Like, what made me want to play the game was well, all I was looking for was a game to use a bow and arrow. That's literally it. And luckily that game has some of the best bow mechanics ever. Like the archery in Breath of the Wild is so satisfying. Like if you like being an archer in Skyrim, it is so satisfying, honestly. Yeah, it took me a long time to get into it too. Like I swear, getting the warm doublet at first, that's such an achievement. Enclave had a great archer character. I believe I've played that game. Wasn't that on PS2? I love the music to Zelda. This music's so good. It's so funny. Dun, 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 dun. I remember, I know this song from Breath of the Wild, but it's different. Like the Rito Village music. I love all the music from Breath of the Wild so much. There's a really neat documentary about Breath of the Wild about how it was originally going to have overworld music and stuff like that. Yeah. Dude, everything in Breath of the Wild is so well thought out. Down to the littlest sounds. Like, even the littlest sounds have a reason. And the game has the best physics engine I've ever seen. Oh, it's so good. Isn't this supposed to break and let me like, or was that it? Was that it in there? I I need to get... What? Yeah, the different armors in the game. That's fun to do. Oh, I need the bird girl to open this? Okay. Where do I get her? Why doesn't it tell me that? Does it tell me that if I talk to him? You're amazing, Andy. Collecting the armor in Breath of the Wild was awesome. Aw, thanks, dude. Y'all, I don't want to go to bed. Hey, Ray with the super chat, man. Thank you. I don't want to go to bed, but I'm going to start with a 5-minute warning here. I'm going to give a 5-minute warning and go to bed here real soon. Ooh, pardon me. Darn energy drink. Five-minute warning, y'all. As soon as I find the new sage, I'm going to go. So glad to have Debbie back in the stream tonight. What a wonderful thing. Dude, Champions of Norath Return to Arms was so good. Champions of Norath was one of my favorite games, dude. Yes, for real, Debbie. Yeah, I loved Champions of Norath. Me and my buddy got ridiculous with that game. Where will I find her typically? Andy. So tomorrow my schedule is going to be 8:30 a.m. To like 11:30. Oh, here we go. You would farm the spider boss. I remember the spider boss. Thanks, Andy. Dude, or me and my buddy figured out that if on 2 players, if we dropped an item and then left it on the ground and then we reloaded our character, it would leave the item on the ground and reload the character with the same item. And then you could dupe the item. And then once you did it once, you could drop 2 of the same item, reload your character, and then bring it back with that stuff there. It was awesome. And we would, if every time we would find a really good gem, we'd be like, oh my gosh, we have to duplicate that. All right, let's see here. Was she talking to him? Oh, it looked like she was like passed out for a minute. All right, so what I'm gonna do, since I have her here now, I'm gonna go ahead and save. All right, we'll start here tomorrow night after some retro, more than likely. So thanks so much, everybody. Guys, keep your fingers crossed. I need a miracle this month to catch up because we are very, very, very behind right now. We've hit level 10 like one time this month. Normally I've hit level 10 like 4 to 6 times by this point in the month. So if you guys can, please keep your fingers crossed for me. Keep your thoughts and prayers going for me to hopefully have some big days ahead in the future. So thank you so much, everyone watching on YouTube. Have a good one. Take care.